Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden önce devam ediyoruz.
Let us hope it is not mere frippery.
Çok soru. En son hırsız köy tarzında bir yere gelmiştik. Bunları satalım.
Do come again.
Şimdilik görevler. Bir şekilde gideceğiz her tarafa.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Şu bey amcaya bir uğrayalım.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests.
Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many... Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
Alabileceklerimizi aldık gibi duruyor.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
What you need of me?
Güzel bence, nice.
Behold yon chickens, pecking away.
There are worse things to suffer.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
Indeed, you are correct.
Gidelim bakalım.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
What's up there? I
Yukarıda
can't
ne
make much
var?
out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Ama tırmanmaya değer gibi geliyormuş.
Just this occasion. Shall I assist?
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try and pick it up.
The prison has been drenched.
Was close, effective.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of us.
Unbelievable.
Hadi bakayım.
Masterfully done.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Aha, o ses bir daha geldi. Dağın öbür tarafındayken gelmişti. Şimdi de buradayken geldi.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
O ne lan?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Yapıştır yapıştır yapıştır.
It is a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
Ah. Şuradan bir tane iksir kullanalım hemen.
I shan't allow any who can't be arisen to go through.
Şu kafasının üzerine çıkabilirsem.
Do not waste this chance. Let us press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and that quarry shall fall. Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Nice o. Aha.
The wake stone arisen. It harbors the power to bring the dead back to life.
It is not an item to be used lightly. We ought to keep it safe till the opportune moment presents itself.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Hangi kayaya itmemizi söylüyorsunuz oğlum siz? Aha. Oh my god. Bu işin sonu kötü olacak.
Shall I assist? Never fear, for I am here.
İtince bir şey olacak mı bilmiyorum ama. Bu bir mağara girişimi. Keşfetmeye değer diyor.
Let me get that.
Onun baktığı yön mü? Bakmadığı yön mü? Aa. Harbiden mağara girişi.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Ben baktım.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Burası okey.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Şu bahsetmiş olduğu yere mümkünse.
The field of battle is wanted to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. There's no great shock for me.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
I am well aware of the particulars.
I shall hit the fiend in place.
Splendid. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Gelin bakalım.
I'll make them pay for that gold as well as blood.
Destur.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Bana ihtiyacınız yokmuş gibi duruyor, o yüzden hiç Uğraşmıyorum. Vay, bir son daha.
That was well done.
Think nothing of it.
Maşallah maşallah.
Wind on your face. Jump up and I'll send you flying.
Ne güzeldi.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
'Tis a relief to be out under the open sky.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Right you are.
Şincik şincik. Yol takip edelim.
Battle is best avoided here.
You'll not live to regret this. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Hemen bulduğumuz böceği kullanalım abi.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Prepare for battle.
I am in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. Nice armor you got. It'd look better on me. Come on!
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
One moment, if you please. I nearly forgot to mention.
A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about. Is there no getting through this door?
Güzel.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you're like to stumble ere long.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Temiz bir uyku. Gündüz gözüyle görelim etrafı.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hayırlısı.
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
A well-aimed strike. Strike where it hurts.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Sorry. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Bence nice.
Fresh air at last. You certainly don't do things by halves, Master. I thought we'd never see the back of that place.
'Twas an ordeal, but naught tides one over like the promise of a stiff drink by a warm hearth.
what I wouldn't give to be inside with a mug of warm ale.
Twill be worth it in the end, if we return, with a pack full of treasure.
Kaptıralım buradan bakalım.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Bu arada map'e gelip onu silelim.
Feast your eyes on this!
Our foe is not quality. Drag it to the ground.
Let us finish this.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest it stumble pieces.
Neredesin lan?
It is the simplest.
I'll bring an end to this foe, Master.
Nice.
Dare I say it? I shall fly to your aid, Master.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Ver.
Tis a chest. Let us hope it contains aught of worth.
While in another world, I happen to have a treasure chest rather close by. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Mantıklı.
I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
I am well aware of the particular.
Mecbur o taraftan ilerleyeceğiz. Ben gene Heavy'ye geçmişim herhalde diyecektim.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Aha.
One of us is being drenched. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
I'll crush you if you keep that up. Off with you.
Things will sort themselves out. An ox cart ought to make our journey easy.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
Şincik şincik. Şunu yapmak istiyorum. Evet. Beni buraya götür.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Welcome.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospital. Hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
The safer the roads.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment. Yes, sir.
Verdik.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds direct. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me? As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate, yet, at times. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships, and by chance, he was examined by a roaming man, claiming to be a doctor. So, he was put into our care.
It seems Lady Eleanor means to give us a tour of the gracious hand. Might we not take her up on the offer?
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
Genç mi? Ulan saçı kalmamış, bembeyaz.
We've been
Sakalları
administering the
var.
medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him. But he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment.
Kendine doktor diyen birisi bir ilaç tavsiye etmiş. O ilacı deniyorlarmış ama bir şey olmuyormuş. Doktorluğundan şüphe ediyorum diyor.
But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my round. Come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
You there. Help me.
Sen oradaki yardımcı ol bana. Buradaki kız kardeşler bize iyiler. Ama günden güne zayıflıyorum. Ufak bir ateşle başladı. Şimdi kendimi zar zor kaldırıyorum diyor. O boş yatağı gördün mü? Yaşlı bir adam birkaç gün önce orada yatıyordu. Daha iyi hissettiğini söyledi. Hatta gidecek kadar şeydi ama şimdi ya da belki ben bir şeyler hayal ediyorumdur diyor. Umarım mevzu budur. Bu yönle alakalı bir şeyler yolunda değil diyor.
Should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan?
Medicine? Now.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Brooke?
I need it.
What am I to do?
A moment's prayer can do a world of good. Might you be a friend of Luke? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abyss. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Tell Liz, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind.
İlaç veriyormuş. Hastalara ama ne tür bir ilaç olduğunu bilmiyormuş.
Which is to be expected. Those who and yet a pop.
An unsettled mind begets an unsettled...
Good day, sir. Come, I'll lead the way. We're here, and none the worse for...
So, and none save the abbess can enter? If the Gracious Hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keep... You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? You've my thank. Of course, all the better should the search come to me. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it? See, I've already reported so I beg you, sir, find...
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand,
Şimdi
we shall have to acquire
kanı
evidence of
toparlamamızı
any
istiyorlar.
Tis as you say.
Nasıl bir kanı toparlayacağız kardeşim?
We've arrived, just as planned.
Vardık planladığımız gibi.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Nasıl gireceğiz?
Not a bad idea.
Beg pardon, sir, but this... The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer... What about this reeks of a plot? Let us gather evidence.
Nasıl toparlayacağız ulan?
I fear I've much to attend to.
I spend my days in quiet reflection. Do not approve.
Hı?
One day, I'm going to have...
The other day, I chanced now. That's not fair.
Beg pardon, sir, but this room is where our...
Yani yer diyordum açıkçası. Yemedi.
You dare.
I'm a goner.
Got something for me?
Çözemedik ya. Kusura bakmayın.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle arkadaşlar. O zamana kadar kendinize cici bakın. Hoşçakalın. Bye.
Got something